Hey loves, welcome to or back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Evita, and on my channel I like to post videos about my journey to becoming debt free, cash stuffing videos, and also my monthly budget. If that sounds like something you'll be interested in, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you find yourself enjoying today's video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up. But in today's video, I am going to be sharing my on this debt-free Friday, I'm going to be sharing my debt payoff process for the new year. So I am starting everything all over. You guys know I've been MIA for a minute now. At the end of 2022, I just kept getting sick, and I had fake nails on my fingernails that really messed up my nails, and I did not want to come on camera with them. I mean, they're still not the best, but when I tell you they were a million times worse than this, they really were. But that is why I haven't been on camera. So once my nails sort of healed, I had planned on recording again, but then I just kept on getting sick back to back to back. So here we are today, and we are just going to be doing, just paying off my debt. This is what we're going to be doing. So I am starting everything all over. Since it's a new year, I was like, I'm going to just start everything all over. So I totaled all of my debt up. You know, last year I had a different amount. So right now this amount is $112,000. It's insane, I know. Matter of fact, let me add that up because I feel like it should be lower, but I have been using my credit card, which I know I shouldn't, but you know, whatever. And then student loans are still up there, and that one hospital bill is still expensive as well. Yep, so I just rounded it up to $112,000 because, you know, interest and everything else. So I was like, I'm gonna just start the new year off with $112,000 worth of debt, which is insane. And you know what's so funny? I was thinking about getting a new car, but seeing this, never mind. I do not want to. I don't want to add anything else to this debt. I at least want to have Capital One, Access One, and Gap paid off this year. Those are my goals for my paying off my debt for this year, to have at least these three paid off this year. So I'm working on Capital One first, and then of course I'm gonna go straight to Gap because Gap has a higher interest rate than Access One. And Access One, I'm on like a payment plan and it doesn't have any interest rate, so I'm just gonna skip that one and come straight to this one. The reason why I'm not doing this Gap one, even though it's a higher interest rate than Capital One, I like to pay my debt off from smallest to biggest. I'm the type of person that actually need to see progress, and if I'm not seeing progress, like if I'm paying just little by little by paying off my Gap Visa, then it's or I don't think it's called a Visa anymore, but my Gap card, then it's not gonna motivate me. When I see debt keeps lowering and lower, getting smaller and smaller, then that motivates me even more to remain gazelle intense. But anyways, that's a mouthful. Let's go into the starting balances of all of my debts. All right, so Capital One has a balance of $2,370. The minimum payment is $67. Access One has a 0% interest rate. I don't know why I'm reading interest rate. Access One has a starting balance of $3,021. The minimum payment is $202, and I have already paid that $202. Gap Visa has a starting balance of $7,806. A minimum payment of $264. Student loans has a starting balance of $40,000. No minimum payment due yet. UMC has a balance of $57,438 with a minimum payment of $100, and I have already paid that $100. AMR has a starting balance of $770 with a minimum payment of $56. So again, I just put the total as $112,000. I'm starting all over again, not keeping track of what I paid last year or anything like that. So yeah, that is about it for today's video. Oh no, I wanted to talk about the student loans. Has anyone received that extra $10,000 or $20,000 off of your student loans? Let me know in the comments down below. I haven't checked my student loans in a very long time. Well, not super long time, but in a while. And I don't know if I have received it, or even if my daughter received it, We'll see though. I'll probably check later on this week to see what's going on with it. But that is all for today's video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you all in my next one. Bye.